to find a win here in stage 2, because so far
That out the way.
been able to.
That's on defense, Talon on attack.
Deep history
Let's
as
see.
a duelist player. Surf has never played Phoenix before in any kind of official capacity.
Dang.
So this is going to
Would
be
I buy an
a first
Arizona
look here for us,
bonus?
but like the desk was also
Yeah, I
talking
would.
about,
I wouldn't be,
they
like, at least
love
for B.
to just mess around with rolls, change things up from time to time. Catch their opponents off guard, but also just continue to try to
The counter is the
iterate
bottom
on their
masterclass against
compositions and
Loudscomp?
their
Yeah.
lineups to see what is going to be
It
working best,
is,
what will
they did
lead
it
to
good,
the
yeah.
maximum firepower that they
But
can
we also
put forth.
had to wait for like, what,
Now those silent
3 games before that happened? And I was begging for it on the stream.
checking over towards number stack ban.
Took a while.
Shooting that wall up, Yuran just gonna be tucked away, trying to stay safe. Obfuscated, but does get taken down.
Hey Troix, hello mate. How we doing with the Prime? Thank you so much,
man.
man. Good to see you, dude.
Building up
How's
towards
things going?
that ever important run it back. The plant will come down.
Oh, yeah.
Off the open, but does manage to find Cruz. Banned down to 17.
One
Have a
enemy
decent
remaining.
opportunity, but now the depth on his lonesome. It's going to be
Very
Surf
nice pistol.
scooping up another kill. 3 charges halfway now towards that ultimate. Talon pick up the first pistol.
Yeah, just a really well-coordinated attack here from Talon, and there just wasn't a lot of resistance from Zeta at the point of attack. And that allowed Talon to get deep very, very quickly. And Yuran trying to do what he can. But
One enemy remaining.
there was a nano at the door, didn't really slow up Talon at all, and by the time the rest of Zeta gets there, it's too little too late. And this is really where Talon needs to do their damage.
This is, you know, kind of also just something you can do with the competition is disrespect some of that util, especially for early doors.
Yep.
Because Phoenix can self-heal. You've got that Sage as a bit of a backup.
Okay, for
Of course, once the
classics we
ults
got
start
1
rolling
Ghost
through,
board into it.
That's when the immortality comp starts really coming to fruition.
2 rounds, 0 Odins.
It almost
Yeah.
feels like
we should call this the Hydra comp.
the Hydra comp. I
They
like
should,
that.
they
I
should
actually
get
do
one.
enjoy that. Just the heads keep growing back.
I actually like what you said for once. Kind of the tone you're giving.
Me? Never. Can't believe you.
Yet another very silent start here. Talon not wanting to take any chances. Governor, though, on his lonesome over here towards A. Feels comfortable to go
Yeah,
on this
I like
solo
this a lot
push,
from
but he
Talon.
only has a ghost in
We got the
hand.
human drone of Governor.
Oh, this corner though.
Working out where they are. Is there a stack here? Yes, there is. You guys go B.
Get it on dead, but
Nice and
Laz will go ahead
simple.
and claim that kill. Now the rest of Talon will start making their way forward here in towards B.
And it's all okay.
A lot of
It's all
EMEA
according to
teams could
plan.
benefit from doing
Just
this
a
at the
ghost there for
moment. I
Governor,
don't know what's
so
happened in the last 2
Not
weeks.
really dropping much
The
over.
EMEA.
Yeah, Laz upgrades to
And
that,
how they play against Ecos, but
but really the mission here is to
Yeah,
sell
great.
so you
30
can
seconds left.
safely
Demo
get over
for them
to
to
the site
learn
where
on
the
this
gamble
round.
stack wasn't. And Talon has done so successfully. So now Zeta clumps towards B main.
Full
Heretics
man
does this?
push.
Heretics does do this, yeah.
Laz at the helm. Ghost in hand. Ban catching the opening glimpse. Cruz here, of course, also to reinforce. Molly to go ahead and try to slow things up. Curveball around the corner, just holding
Yeah,
them at
Phoenix
bay.
would
The
love an
wall also comes in.
extra one here.
Oh. That 0 point didn't really catch much. Still a couple flashes for
Be
Euron to
tempted
work
to
with. Paranoia as well
drop
for
the
Sugar
Phoenix,
Zero. I mean,
the
they
Ghost.
potentially
Let
have
the
done
Phoenix
damage,
die here.
At this point, they're happy to just die to the spike. And the rest of Talon will evacuate the site towards the defender spawn. Wait this one out. So I thought for a moment there Zeta might make a go for it, but too much resistance.
Yeah. I just full util dump the whole to
Okay,
the
maybe
Yeah.
maybe missed the
Question
trick
mark,
of
question
giving
mark,
Seth
question
the
mark.
gun,
Oh, he died to the
but
spike?
I'm alright. Alright with it.
What's going on
I
here?
can get an
Go
ult.
chat.
Okay,
You really have it out for them today.
number 1.
It's just,
And the
it's such a
Sage.
funny
Add a
kill.
1 to
It
the
is.
board. Love this from Laz.
I mean, I'm
They
like,
are,
course, this
chat,
one's
who's
for
the
the
team
Spur
that Talon
on.
played where I was losing my mind?
Either way,
Is it
Talon
DRX?
up to a 2-0 start.
Governor
dead there.
DRX?
Over on
Yeah,
that A
okay, so
side.
this is
Now a lot of
Zeta
firepower
being one
as they
step
look to try
ahead
to get
of
a bonus conversion.
DRX at
I
least.
think one thing I'd like to note for Zeta, obviously it's been rough for them in stage 2.
Yeah, that's a high
Ascent
recon.
used
Does
to be a
that
map where you
even...
kind of felt at least they had a decent chance. They haven't won on Ascent since week 1 of stage 1 against GE.
Well, this is pacey.
Yeah.
Way forward, depth, first line of defense. and he cuts
Whoa,
down.
really? With a
Governor Van
Phantom?
all going to be eliminated. That firepower not meaning much of anything as he's going to go ahead and go for the tempo push. Eventually finds the final bullet. Jit Boys in from behind will deny him the opportunity.
nice
at the
round
ace,
from
but
him.
Damage certainly is dealt. Jit Boys now on his lonesome with a
Can't wait
spike
for this
stranded
replay.
over a tree.
And not a lot Boys theoretically should be able to do here, except snag an orb. Try to build towards the not dead yet. Just getting this out. If anyone's coming back, 0 point to check. But yeah, I mean, the pacey hit attempted on the bonus, and Depp just having none of it.
And he just stood there menacingly.
Yeah. He's definitely...
He was unwavering.
Hey, very, very nice.
The one to deliver the final shot. Zeta.
How do we even do the Odin count? Because technically this would be 2, right? Because say they die and they rebought 1. Like we're just counting the amount of rounds they use it into. I think that's the best way of doing it.
Oh, and just aligning.
That Phantom working a treat there. Nice paranoia from Sugar Zero.
Yeah, this counts as 2.
Zeta.
I would have been in for Depp buying another one here,
You
I'll be
have to run it
honest,
back
and
already.
just playing heavy over towards short, but
Gonna be
they're
kind of
not
par for
leaning
the course
into
for
it
Phoenixes.
crazy heavy.
Those cycling. Question is can you maybe get the no command in play this round as well? Really, again,
Dude,
staggering those ultimates.
same
is
thing
what
again.
makes this comp so
Recon over
tricky to go
towards
against
short,
on the
drone
defender
over
side.
towards A. They'd have no idea how
It's
many
like
numbers are
peeling an
holding
onion that never ends.
behind the drone. They
Layered.
also
Just there.
timed the knife pretty well. No one got hit by it.
Presence shown by Zeta is kind of to be expected. They're not ultra aggressive on their defender side. Here goes the run it back.
Again, Depp with a little bit of free fire, trying to intercept.
Yeah, that pulls the rotate out from the Killjoy. Lambot's still up though.
And it will just expire before Depp can even try to shut down.
Yeah, Laz has to do a lot here. I don't know how long he's got on his recon, but he would love this to come back in the next 5 seconds.
Rotates over to try to join. For now, it's going to be Laz on his lonesome. Back
Hey,
in both
recon
does
comes
have
up.
that Odin in hand.
That Laz is gonna have to go big.
It's the first, but will get shut down off the back end
You
of
got
that.
wrecked by the medal.
Sugar Zero noted here behind Paranoia, connecting, but Ban just pre-firing the angle, pulling it down, does manage to come up with a kill. Same time, there was a trade out though. Screws eliminated Ban. Got that shot. Watching in behind, but serve the pop flash, sends it out, is able to find Hiron. Depp knows that he needs to displace this Sage, and right now Ban is not ready for this push up. Do a 2v2, but time ticking. Around the jiggle, not eating any additional damage there, but it's also utilist. Both of them having nothing, but Governor does have some headshots.
Hey, nicely done. Especially the overall strat was really good.
Phoenix already
Phoenix all over towards short, pull them off over towards
This is part of what
A,
makes this
pull them
comp
off
difficult
B,
to
and
go
then
against.
just
On the
insert
defender side is
split.
there's a lot of ability to throw
If you're
very
Zeta at the
unorthodox,
moment,
unusual looks at you, and the run it back
but,
makes it tricky because you gain so much space
feel a bit
there.
more confident
As
in
the
your A
defenders,
players,
you
I
have to be
feel
super
like.
worried about them taking tree and main and setting up a crunch toward A from that angle.
Enemy remaining.
But instead, the whole time, it was just a slow
Yeah,
push
use Phoenix all into this
towards
round, and he's
market,
half on his way, you're
and
not
there was
wrong.
no alarm bot or anything. Now
Hey,
there's an alarm bot
Odin
there.
counter
but
up
the
to
previous
3
round,
though,
all
that's a
the
great sign
KJ
still.
Util was at the front door of B. So Talon was able to kind of sneak through there for free.
Oh
my
that
God.
is a big ping reveal, and Laz is able to collect. Jitboy's taken down, heal having to be used by Ban, puts Cruz back up to 100 HP as there comes the wall boost again. Eats a curveball
Oh,
from
he
his
ate
teammate, but so
that.
too does Hiron on the opposite side. Laz once again, here at Boats, able to find the first one fragment now, being sent
Jeez,
his
man.
way, but he's able to clean up the kill.
Really nicely
3 for
done.
him.
One enemy
Trying to keep them in
remaining.
this round as Cruz now last man
Yeah, and he can
standing.
just say the damage he's done on the last guy.
Couple daggers sent his way, and as Cruz
Okay,
swings
and he should pick
out,
up the Odin.
he will be met with death. It's going to be Zeta answering one back and keeping things
Yeah,
close.
pick up the Odin. We're up to
Man.
4.
Just really impressive play from Laz. Finds the perfect timing on that dart right before the 0 point hits. He's able to punish the heck out of Talon here. I also do appreciate that this time Zeta's a little bit faster to react. But last round, again, so much confusion caused by this comp of Talon,
And
especially when those
still
ults
maybe
are
would
in
have
play.
liked one over towards short, but
Makes it really tricky.
I like that we're going
It's
aggro
Talon
on
down
this.
to an eco.
Flash,
Yep.
recon.
Full
He
economic
might
swing
go
back
into
in
too many
Zeta's
people
favor.
here
Here
though.
goes Depp.
We're looking for the pacey hit up and over the top lines. Jitboy's
Nice,
there within the
dude.
smoke.
Sova
Double Fury
ult.
as well. Crashing across Depp.
Oh,
Dropping
yeah.
down Laz. Collecting one.
Yeah, and he
Depp
knows
needs
the
a
guys
bit
on the
of
right
damage,
because he
but
tagged him
they
as
got the
well.
ping,
But
they
nice
got the
Sova
hit.
ult from
Sir,
Laz.
he
Just
gets
doing the
eliminated.
old
Cruz
old
as
school
well, getting a
EG
couple
strat.
shots here. Zidane is gonna be setting the flag. Really
Putting
wants to
someone
ensure
into it as well.
that Cruz doesn't
One
have
enemy
any
remaining.
opportunity to clean up this kill.
Okay,
And that will be
for
taken
a
down here.
side that
3 to
needs
3.
money to
Zeta
buy
tied things
Odins,
up.
this is the
Oh,
best
what a-
possible round. We've
what a
got
flash
one
placement
armory
there.
buy, that's it.
Catching Jit Boys, making him an easy target for Depp on top of the wall.
Talon,
Talon just doesn't
no
have much
timeout or
recourse.
anything
Yes,
yet.
a weaker buy.
And this should be a
Still, like to see
relatively
these kind of plays from Zeta.
interesting
them
round because
combo
it's
their
all about the
utility.
orbs.
Use the Hunter's Fury as well to really back up Depp. Beautiful, beautiful coordination.
Oops. One enemy remaining.
Euron doing a really nice job holding the line. Life difficult. Tiles crunch? Question mark?
Oh, I like it.
Nope.
They go for the
quite.
EG with someone fighting over towards
Got
middle,
the
and they
full
actually
five-man
push and
up
put
through
someone here as
Gelato
well.
towards A
So
main.
fifth round for them using the
Laz
Odin,
spotting
and
out
I
anything
like
here.
that.
Sugar Zero.
The fifth round, yeah, it is
Might
fifth
escort
round.
down even further forward up.
I like that they have this push.
way down
They're
mid.
doing normal kind of strat, but normally you don't expect this
Right
kind of
back
push
and
with
send
it.
Sugar Zero
We've got no
punished on
info
the
sentinel,
TP
so a push like this really
got
early on
frozen
should be
in
good to get them a
midair.
lot.
As he tried to go for that one.
Holy, Laz got wrecked a bit here.
Laz now eliminated as well. Only the ult cleaned up thus far, but Depp finds Governor.
Yeah, and you can just stay alive now.
Goes back away, suspecting more players just around that corner.
Depp really feeling it today. No util here for Hiroron.
Oh, Depp. He caught by the
Oh
flash,
boy.
but Surf doesn't buy the
Holy
punish, going to
Surf,
Span.
man.
He's
Surf
recovered
didn't hit the
Span.
kill.
Now, dropping down
No
into the
way. They won
pump.
this like
Catches
that.
Jit Boys, catches Cruz.
Yeah, Surf is
Zeta
gonna
will
be
catch a
kicking
lead.
himself here. He had what,
This
6, 8
round,
bullets,
It
something
should
around
be
that.
Talon's.
Yes. I thought this was done and dusted.
Did he flash himself? I kind of wish for
You know,
his
you whip
sake
just
that he was
enough.
flashed,
You
but
cannot give Depp these opportunities.
He wasn't.
Yeah, full flash into just killing 2 players.
And his crosshairs right on top. Right on top
oof.
of Surf there. Right as that flash dissipates. Insane. Insane game sense.
And I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised not to see the timeout called after that round.
Yeah.
Just given the tendencies
the-
of Frost, I expected the intervention
big-
right then and there.
That's a
looks like
big
he's gonna
whiff,
give
man.
them the opportunity for
Holy.
redemption. As they still have
They
the money to
happened.
buy
They
up
happened to
into
all
this
of
round.
us. Just
Now you've got
2
I mean, honestly,
Yep, 2 reses,
get him out of the way
Hunter's
before the
Fury.
playoffs. Maybe not
Yep,
too bad.
just sending spam. Laz now there to back him up. I'm liking this coordinated play from Zeta. A lot of people there immediately off this contact to help out.
Oh, massive swing out.
I think this is so nice though. Like, I'm enjoying their. Whoa, don't punish him too much. I'm enjoying their range of rounds at the moment.
Takes him down, gets himself a fourth. Now on for the ace. The
Yeah,
swing
this
out.
is
Hirono
really
takes
cool.
it
So
away.
that's
Well,
at the
come to
moment. They've done a
fruition,
good job of
but I don't
shutting
think
down
Zeta
some
are
of the
gonna be
choke
overly
points.
concerned. They get the round
And
victory in
now
fairly clean
they've done
fashion.
2 back-to-back rounds where they're
Considering how
punishing
chaotic
over
things were
towards
looking.
middle. Talon, they got a
5-3.
comp that relies
this
around
is
middle because they can't get through the choke
Consequence of Zeta
choke points on their
being
own.
really proactive
So
on the
like
map
they have
these
no
last
dash,
couple
right?
rounds.
So they got to go
I mean,
over
the
towards
previous
middle.
round, they took mid
So
control
doing
early
these
and,
kind of
you know,
straps where they got
seeded
like 4 people
A
dueling
over
middle
to
makes a lot
Talon.
of sense.
Was able to isolate Sugar Zero. This time Sugar Zero swinging out through tree. Doing a great job there. So much attention
Yeah, and
having to
this
be
was a
paid
good round.
towards
We had the
mid.
EG round with the push behind before
He's able
this,
to
and then we
do
have the
some
full
serious
push and crunch
damage.
over
Depp
towards
with the
middle
op now.
with the punish over
Already
towards middle.
11-4-0.
He is
Sorry, it's a trap play over towards mid.
on a tear.
Yeah, keep racking
Yeah,
up
and
the
like I
body
said, they
count.
have to go middle. We got 2 people
Cruz
fighting
at
it.
the ready to try to flush him out, but
I'm
double setup here in market. Splash going to be sent out.
Kind of wanting the
nearly caught out
Odin
into the
over
open, but
towards
still
B
managed
here,
to
but let's see
tuck
what
back.
Laz can do.
At the same time, holding back Jit Boys, the Hunter's Fury, fishing for any kind of connections, but splits the difference between 2 players. Depp, full flashed up, tailwind now expires. No one able to push out
Weird
of market.
round, so
Still held at bay and Surf
Ban
is
is going
dead.
for a
Governor
play
back
here.
up towards top mid though. Aware of that flank, manages to get the catch onto
And
1. So Sugar Zero going to be
is
taken out of the
Hero 1.
equation. They hit it on. Just as wise.
respect, man.
So
I don't know
yeah,
if he
you know what?
heard
I
him
bet you
jump
walked
down
yourself in.
earlier because he's been here for a while, but he was so ready for this.
I mean, they're reading the map really, really well
Yeah,
right now.
they're playing it
Zeta,
perfect, man. They really are.
you can see they've got a good idea of how Talon wants to pilot this comp on this map already. Only needed to be shown it once. And they are, and in general, what I'm really appreciating is they're being very active on the map.
30 seconds left.
Absolutely are. Double
Oh.
swing out. Cruz
Oh.
and Governor both able to win their fights. Op stranded now on this A
2v4 at
side.
its peak.
Push getting ready to come through. Yoda, or rather, Laz going to have to rotate over to join in as Yoda sat here in main.
Lovely.
Try to check.
Just hide from
Back.
it. Then we
Avoids
can go
detection.
out. We can have this little
10
swing.
Right now, it is Cruz on the close.
Eight.
Oh, there's the
Spike
jump out.
planted.
On to heaven. Fragment sent. Both suppressed here for the moment. Both sat in hell, but Governor has that op in his
Right,
hands.
this is a hard retake now.
Laz still working his way over. It's the first op shot going to be going wide.
Enemy remaining.
Second one, though, does not miss. Governor comes up with the kill, and Talon might have just
Last
rescued this
player
round, but
standing.
Laz
Maybe?
Standing ahead.
wants to say
There
otherwise.
they are.
Takes out, swing onto the corner. Governor tagged up, baits out the shot, swings out even wider.
Respect
Yes,
to
a
Laz.
headshot.
Calm with it. Big play,
And
man.
Laz will
Big play.
deny it away, gets the defuse, can pick up the op, and Zeta will move up 6 to
Never
3.
give up.
Well, it's scrappy. But
And
Zeta
just checking if Depp wants to
gets
have
it
his
done,
op.
and
It was a little bit
that's the
scrappy.
Laz
The
we've been looking for.
This is the
setup
Zeta
wasn't
we've been
even
looking
too
for.
bad.
Yes, that
The
too.
reaction over towards
Absolutely.
Heaven needs to be
But
better. Maybe the
what
guy
I-
Heaven
what
could be
I'm
playing
seeing
a
on the
little bit
map is
safer to
Off
pivot.
of this early contact, they're being really aggressive on all the angles that they
Wasn't too
can.
bad.
Like, yeah, Sugar Zero gets identified and taken out by Governor at top mid, but you know they're pushing from a bunch of different angles.
Yeah,
You know,
super
Yoda's
calm.
taking a
Throws the
main
op
control
over, buys the
and
Odin.
things like that.
Respect.
I
What are we
haven't
at?
seen
We're at
Zeta
8
do
now.
on this map
It's great. We're
in
hitting
a
the
long
8-9
time.
that I wanted to
maybe
see.
ever. And I'm really appreciating it.
Go and roam with the 35 mums. Thank you so much, man.
Still,
Appreciate you.
no timeout in sight. Given the way that things have been going on this map so far here in Stage 2, it's a rare appearance of a defense-sided dominant performance.
Shock dart.
And it's still an opportunity
Proud?
for Talon, though,
Yeah,
on their
dude,
way
I'm
back into
happy
this
for them,
one.
honestly. It's a very
Still
good
getting
thing.
6 and 6.
A little topsy-turvy.
I mean, I was
sometimes,
disappointed in
but that's the way we
DRX.
like it.
Like, in my opinion, a comp like this should never get a win
Yep.
in Tier 1.
Pulling off the angle.
Like,
not
I
wanting to
worry for
over-challenge.
the team.
Starts to inch his way back into the peak, but
But
it's forced away by that
I mean, that's what, I mean, this comp on a different map,
things
sure.
off, but now the strike gets ready to come through on A. Still have to work that spike across through mid. Talon sending out a couple shots here, but connection's not going to be found. Sugar Zero still staying tucked back for the moment.
They just want to hold over towards short. No one's over peeking. They want to hold
Now
short
not
for the
wanting to
killjoy.
challenge. We'll just go ahead.
The door closes. They're kind of happy with that. We're going to start
spike
focusing
planted.
Governor. Does
30
he have
seconds
the
play.
KO lineup
Spike planted.
for the ult? Yes, he
Break
does.
that door down. You do have the lockdown for Hirodon. That's
Wait,
why Sugar
where's
Zero
our- where's our
keeps on hitting
killjoy?
to make sure that
Middle.
that spot is under their control.
Just getting the killjoy now in position.
Yeah, it's an
Governor
ult
does have a
that should
fragment,
just
but does
get
he have the lineup?
insta-cancelled by this nade.
Ready to go. Lockdown comes through right before the 0 point as well. Timing just a
Nades.
little bit off.
The nade is missed. It's on the roof.
Nope. Have to tuck back, and yep, fragment does not come up with a kill.
Well,
Detain. They're in hell.
still really low though, because
Drop
the
down,
killjoy was
and he's
checking
gonna
over
be
towards
found.
middle.
Surf eliminated.
Guys,
Okay.
Prius.
Yep. Okay. We're just watching the fuse. It's held to half.
One enemy
They're
remaining.
just slaughtering him in main.
Okay. They defuse it. They
Sure,
defuse
it's
it.
one way.
I don't
It's
know
one.
what happened.
It's one
First
way
go
for us to
people.
watch it.
Last got somebody with the Odin.
I mean, we saw the main bit, which
But
was the
ultimately-
defuse.
It got diffused.
Prius, press the button.
Yeti and Prius having too much fun.
Yep. If only they were here.
Okay. Fortunately, we have replays.
Yay, replays.
Yeah, get the
Well,
replays in.
Caution.
I think, okay, I think I know what happened.
Revealing
The
it.
last time Zeta just stuck a defuse, it was missed.
Uh-oh.
Says the
So they wanted
secure in
to
it.
make sure they got it this time.
All right.
Oh, no Odin.
For a second, I
Dude,
thought
I
that
wrote a
was
9
gonna be
here
interesting,
thinking
but
they
he
would
did have some
100% have it.
cover
Only
fire
8,
there.
okay.
Over at bench, Sugar Zero. Feeding the full brunt of that flash, has to pull back away. Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up on from Laz. Tagged up with a
Jesus,
couple of
bro.
his own
It's
teammates.
going for his
Watching
own
these players into
team.
depth.
You will
He's able to
I
find
mean, he
one
got
of
the
rest.
lineup on
Gonna
his
be there
team,
from
I
Ben.
guess.
Brings Governor back into the round.
Cruz does have that Hunter's Fury. Op was scooped up
That's
by
so
Yuron,
funny.
but
We got a
right
bit
now
of time.
looks
So
like
for
there's gonna be
people
a lot of
wondering why
pressure
enough
on
that
Yuron.
happens, you got 2 observers, you got a button that chooses
Tills
if you
behind him
show
currently
1 or 2.
is tucked into the cubby.
Second person's overview,
So the rest
first
of Zeta
person's
is
like
just
first person view, so we're at
planting
number
their
2 right
feet in
now.
short, just
And then this
expecting
person will
that
press
to
the
be the
button
angle
to
they come from.
put
Drone
us back
check
to
and how they
1 in
realize-
sec, so we're on
Yeah,
2.
it doesn't go deep
They
enough
push
to
the
really,
button, we go to
get a
1,
glimpse across
and
into
someone
Kyle's
forgot to
spell.
push the button. They
Still.
thought they pushed it, so they thought we were on
Black
1,
with
but
the
they were
same-
actually on
a
2.
little bit of
That's the
information.
observer, that's why we were in the
Still
overview
Theodore
flying around.
on his lonesome.
People that want why that happened.
Into the site, get it on. Good for 2, looks for a little bit more.
Down, B.
Puts out an immense amount of damage. Ban does have the heal, but he's got to choose between himself and Cruz. Looks like the
Just for the nerds that want to know.
Heal up himself.
Whoa.
Flash in, slows him up here on this approach.
What about replays?
15 seconds remaining.
Limits my
Flank
replays in
will
a
be
bit.
able to make it. As Laz
10
setting up
seconds
for
left.
On his
little
head.
shock dart lineup
Oh my god.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
Oh, he planted around the corner.
Top flash gonna be sent.
He's 25 HP. I thought he was going to be good. Doesn't even matter. Back.
Zeta continue on
Dude,
this
that's an
tear.
easy lineup, man.
Yeah,
I
they're
like that
just
lineup.
getting the information quickly enough in this round.
Yeah, the
to
retakes have
make
been
the
good at the moment.
rotations.
Really have. Nice detail
Talon.
on the retake
And a
in
lot of
general.
really good
The
stuff.
replays, they have the 1-2
In
that I showed
general,
you
just
earlier,
coordinated hits.
okay? But they've also got every other
Nearly
player feed
amazing
and
shot
reactions
These
that all
things
go
look
into
very,
one
very good.
PC
Laz's
or
utility
one
looking really strong.
EVS machine, I think it's called, something like
Zeta
that.
in general just
And then
absolutely
then
on
he
one.
puts them all into like one little
He
package
might
that is this.
Yep.
The guy
They
to
go through it
intercept this,
all,
and
they
he does
scroll
that
back, they
for
clip,
2
they
kills
add
plus
it,
the
and then
damage
you're just
dealt.
stacking on a
Absolutely
package.
monstrous hold from
And
here to
And they
dawn.
just play the package.
And it's just Talon.
Hopefully that
not
makes
really
sense. Hopefully I got it
registering
right. I
where these
haven't
players
done
are
production
not
for a bit.
thinking about the potential lurks, the rotations after they give up this immense amount of space on that side of the map.
Exactly.
Yeah, they go for their flash
Sometimes
aggro play again.
when
No
you're in that
Odin on
heat of
this
the
one,
moment,
but we
not
hit a
sure, oh,
solid
you're
8,
going
right?
Go again, and Shitboy's the
Oh,
first
yeah,
to
and we
fall.
didn't shoot the
Quick
recon.
reveal, and eventually Depp finds his
Nice,
mark.
dude. I
He
love
does get taken
this
down.
half from Zeta. Like this has been
It's
such a
already
good
so
half.
much
They won.
damage
They
dealt.
lost what? 1 buy round? Well, hopefully they
same
didn't lose this,
play.
but just 1
That
buy
same
round.
flash,
This
and
is
it's
perfect.
The same player, Jitboys dies in the same spot.
Deja vu. Yeah, they
For the
literally
util
died
for
to the
ban, 0-0.
same thing with
As
this
the
guy
op.
eating the flash again.
He's swinging in to cover this angle now. Does Ban read this? Hirodon, I think, trying to bait a little bit. Oh, no. Well, changed angles. That's why.
Sugar Zero picks up the op, puts down Governor, puts down the op. I mean, with no money. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the last
Doesn't
round.
matter. I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
It's been a blur, and I'm still reeling from the defuse round.
Yes.
So, my bad.
One
That,
enemy
Either way,
remaining.
Ban on the approach, dead. Cruz now 1v3.
Oh!
Swinging out wide. and
Yeah, he
does
actually gave
find
himself
him,
an
but he cannot
opportunity.
find the kill.
Okay.
It's going to be 9-3
Thick
at
half.
the half.
Thick half. This
Zeta.
is everything that I
Oh my, I'm
They mentally boomed Achilles.
I'm slumped in my chair.
I love
That's like,
Why have they
okay,
thrown that one in there?
that just happened a couple days ago in EMEA, where they threw out this replay. I forget which player it was, but it was the blast pack save on Split.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
And they
By
ran
Navi.
it again at the start of at the end of the next round. They put it at the beginning of the replay package, and they just boomed me.
I appreciate that they want to troll us a little bit.
Yeah.
I do actually appreciate
I mean,
it.
hey, comedies in threes. I think that's the 3rd time.
There you go.
We've nailed it.
Yep. Oh, look at this. They want to use that turret to make sure they can take
This
big
guy's gonna
missile
hit
across
everything.
relatively safely.
Yeah,
Governor.
and the flash, and these guys can push
Flash
through
is
middle. They've got
already
3
sends
people
it.
in middle to kill everyone on short as they eat all the flashes.
And
how on earth?
It's gonna be Depp who actually claims it.
As the Killjoy
My
killed everyone.
goodness. Zeta Picking
that
up
was looking
their
so
first
good for
pistol of the
Talon.
series, and
How's
now we're here at double digits.
Hey, give me hero runs.
Can I just also point out,
Maybe.
18 assists.
Dude,
for you,
18
huh?
assists. Yeah, what the
That's
hell?
pretty good.
Really good.
That's astounding.
That's a lot. And we haven't played a lot of rounds.
Yeah, 13 rounds played. He's
But
got
he
18
ate the
assists.
flash as well.
Man's on pace for the 20 assist bomb. Love to see it.
Aw, thought to try harder.
Just, I mean, but it's the little things here.
Yeah, I've
for
never
Zeta
seen a
that
mid
they're doing
crunch
really,
with
really
3
well.
people bottom mid
just that
and
little
1
turret
here.
to make
Normally
sure
a
that they can
2-2.
cross there.
Well, you normally,
Paranoia
I
to
mean,
back
it's normally
up
based
them
around
in
an
that
omen
bush.
flash as well. A little bit weird.
All the coordination.
I guess they
that
don't
seemingly
have
had
an omen
left
flash, so
them
that's their way
for
of doing
stage
it.
2 is back,
Kind of forgot they're on the weird comp for a little bit.
and this is a gamble stack and a
okay.
half. Governor's gonna go out here
Zeta,
and
hopefully,
get a little info.
aren't
on
going to
Zeta.
push
I'm
into
like,
this
nope,
site, because
no
as
way.
we can see, we got a 5-person stack,
Getting a little bit antsy here.
and we should just be
have this
using the
stack.
hero drone, sorry,
I'm
the
gonna
human
try to
drone.
check.
Yeah, you see some people over towards
Fragment
this,
in
the human
response
drone
is
should
trying
be
to
going,
push
please
off
don't
the
go in.
angle.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
god.
That's not even the guy who was pinged. Vance is out here catching a stray.
Yeah, at least
Just
no one
Zeta's
overheats
map.
too much. That's maybe
They're
went
lucky they didn't push that
for,
corner
went for a
because Jim was
madness.
there.
Well,
Recon
about to
flash,
pop flash will be
take.
sent, but does
They
Andy
handled
beat
this well.
Ryder?
Got to keep
His
an
last
eye
there
on
in
Hero
line,
Run's
able
going to
to
call
find
his
one.
team back.
That
Laz a
volley
little
does
bit
not go
committed
deep
with the
enough.
spike.
Try to get the catch,
Got to
so
get him out
Laz
of here.
still alive and well. Shock dart looking for a little bit more damage, but Laz just strafing across. Can offer up some more damage. Is now hit it on. Jumping forward. Well, there's Jit Boys. Low on HP. Laz.
I was going to say, at least Laz has thrown the spike over if he's still taking that shot.
Should have.
This is good for him,
fourth
though. He
here.
can get a lot of,
Just over
I
the
mean, I would
shoulder.
prefer him to go with the team. This is a gun.
One enemy
He
remaining.
can
Get
at
it on. He doesn't
least
even need the headshot, but does it in style.
get closer to his
So
ult.
down and now Cruz. Likely.
Oh, he threw the gun out the map.
Oh, he throws the weapon off.
Yeah,
I
respect.
mean,
Good thing to
the
do.
only thing that
No matter what,
Zeta
you got a
does
gun
wrong
out
in
of
this
him.
round is
Seconds left.
they leave the
Spike
Vandal to
planted.
watch the rear.
You're dead. Why not hold on to the Vandal
I
and
agree.
try to kill people with it?
Nah,
Or that,
get rid of
I don't
it.
know, but
Just, you want to do money
I'm more
damage.
concerned with Zeta and leaving that Vandal where it was. I think you're better off just
Yeah,
sticking
I
Sugar
agree.
Zero or Year on there.
I am not more concerned with that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I am. There's a lot more on the opposite side of the stage that is concerning.
No, this one was fine. This one was
I
fine.
mean, he knew he was dead, I suspect, and just
Yeah.
figured he was dead and just said, well, I don't want to.
And, I mean, and normally teams do like a 3-2 buy. So
there's
if you,
that, yeah,
are you gonna
that's-
try
I
kill 2 people?
suppose.
That's
You're right.
Yeah, nice.
my assumption. I think he was worried he just wasn't going to be able to hang on to it.
A fair point, and that's why you're the analyst, man.
Broken clock's right twice a day.
Okay, so
A
Talon,
little bit slower.
I mean, they're gonna have to do. There's a chance with the Sage, just because
Hit it
teams
on
don't
the
play
lurk.
against it, and it means that you have
Boys on
to.
point. Oh my
Full
god.
well.
yeah.
Depp is just running
guess.
down. Vandal now going to be scooped up. Governor
I mean, I
Dan
can't
is good
even-
on with the Guardian.
I
able
can't
to
even
find
hype
that
it up,
kill. I
they
mean,
were dead.
pings are out, but Dan, he wants to try to play this quietly.
Yeah.
Try to find the jump, and he does. Does manage to find 2.
Spike
He's get it on.
down A.
Not suspecting that
Last
second
player
wraparound
standing.
player,
Yeah,
but
done.
Van, despite his best efforts, does end up falling, and now it's all on Cruz. Shock, did you go ahead and check drop there? That Heaven creeps across, and they just double swing out.
Very
Ran
nice, man.
around, gets Zeta now up to map
Fine.
point.
What a run Zeta is on. They are.
They have, I mean,
It's just incredible.
it's been 11 consecutive rounds.
Yeah, and
Yep,
the good
over
news
the
for
top.
Yep.
Zeta is they got Haven here.
They are destroying them
they
in
can
every
definitely win
aspect.
this.
And there's been no intervention whatsoever from the coach camp. I can't help but think that this is just Frost, you know, saying, okay, I'm going to take the Termi approach a little bit.
Yeah.
And I
They
want
have
to
a
see if they can
timeout?
course correct. But
That's,
right now,
that's a good point. Did
they
they
are
ever
not.
timeout?
You know, maybe today just Cruz is the coach. Because he was the one doing the map pick and ban before. So maybe Frost said, you know what, Cruz?
they're swapping it up.
Yeah.
A little
You know
bit.
what,
You
yeah,
he's
you
gonna
get in
be-
no
yeah, they're role
timeouts.
playing, I
Yeah,
get it.
exactly.
Well, right now, it's not working out.
I don't remember one.
That's an understatement. It is going rather
But honestly, thank God for just everyone that
And what do we got here for
I mean,
buys?
is
3
involved in
Guardians,
Valorant
2
that-
Vandals.
they don't think that this comp can work
Talon.
anymore.
Okay.
Okay, Governor.
Governor finds one
Like
across the
when
way.
comps like
Laz
this
quick
and
to
like
go
the
ahead and
loud comps
respond.
start working, I lose faith in
Start up
tier
over
1
the
Valorant.
top. Depp just dancing
everyone
around those
involved.
smokes.
Like when teams started losing to that loud
clear
comp,
gives you so much
holy.
info as Zeta. You're just like, oh, okay, site's free. Cool story. And just a nano to block off market. Instead of post plants, how in the world? That high pen.
Here.
That Guardian. Doing a lot of damage to depth.
Get wheeled away.
There's a rule, Chad, though. Normally you let teams off when they play it first time. I can't remember who the team was that played them second after doing the demo.
Wants to bring
Lost
this
to
round
them.
to a conclusion.
That was shameful.
We'll go wide though. Shock dart lob in. Little bit of damage there on
We'll
the
kind of let DRX off.
Curveball not connecting, but Norris hit it on shots. Sugar Zero going to be eliminated. Laz still standing here at both step, trying to go on the wraparound. Ends up getting caught. All on Laz in a 1v3 to try to deliver the victory spot to the first, but Cruz will be snappy to readjust, and Talon will break the win streak and keep themselves in the map.
Well, see if they can string a few more together.
Defense
Get a little bit of confidence
Defense
going
Lotus
into
isn't. It's not on the same level as this.
As
Even though it
your
is a
map
little
pick
bit
is coming
mental.
up, but Governor there traded early, and Surf with a huge entry. Snappy with that second shot.
One enemy remaining.
Cruz as well on point with the Guardian.
Yo, come back, man.
Getting some big kills. Still the smile and the comeback. I mean, stranger things have happened on this map.
Yeah.
Many times.
21-19,
Uh-huh.
19-17,
Uh-huh. The massive comebacks that we've seen.
17-15.
Yeah, I mean,
was the
it should
Fury
be
era.
relatively fine for Zeta.
Oh,
They
that
can
one was-
literally just
Maybe it was
get
15,
all of the
13.
ults
I
online.
don't remember. It was many years ago. Either way,
Yep.
going to be the dart avoided. Down there on depth, up and over the top, flashes in, but he just can't get a position for the con edge.
And the
Gets the headshot on
ding.
Cruz, puts him down at 10.
That's such an insult
cannot
to
be
injury,
confirmed.
man. That's so unfair.
They're held back here for the moment, sir. Running back is available.
Well, I kind of like this
We have the
wall at
market.
spawn.
Governor
Does it
gonna go
actually
find
work?
one. Sugar Zero taking
Doesn't
down.
look like it.
Man up over the top of the wall, gets some good damage across on the hit it on. Oh, also finds Laz. That's now the spike stranded.
Down B.
Still going to be
One
used and
enemy
hit it on.
remaining.
Cannot find the shot. Yoda now last man standing.
It's still a
gonna be
still a good round.
flawless
Yeah,
as
they kind of
Talon
messed up with the dash.
Getting behind the rallying words of let's bring it back. And right now, it's looking good.
Yeah, they're just barely able to avoid disaster off the rip. Flash was good, but Def just, like you said, couldn't get
Why is the
into
Talon
position in
comp so
time.
bad?
Then Bandits
They got
used
nothing
this
to get
wall
through choke points.
harass his entrance. You can see up and over some of the smokes.
Like on
that'll be
attack,
placed there, so that's a
on
really
attack if this comp doesn't win
cool
pistols,
positioning
it should get like a
Bandit
round,
takes.
2
Seems like
rounds
that's
maybe.
been part of the game
Like,
plan.
no joke, if
With
you
the change
watch the
over to him
EG
as
Loud
Sage,
game,
he's been, boosting himself
where
up
they
in
had
the
an
window,
Odin
now
here,
boosting
Odin here,
himself up towards Alley.
and like the Odin just
Trying to
plays
find those
short and can
extra
just spam
angles.
any of these
Make it
points. Like they
difficult
should
for
never
Zeta.
get any
Hasn't worked
rounds.
out the best, but that round it did, so got that going for him.
But like I would take
Sheriff's
most
in a
tier
stinger.
2 teams and
Some ults
I
to speak
reckon
up,
with a
but
good plan,
probably
they should beat Talon's
you
comp.
never know. Maybe the kids.
Same with Loud's comp when they played as well. Gotta have a dive
He is
duelist.
just not in the wide. He hit it on. Will be able to shut down the ultimate, but
Refreshing.
crunch continues as all of Talon swarm around mid. Laz going to be taken down over top mid. Yoda with a nice
It's the
headshot.
most
Find himself an
reliant dive
elimination,
duelist
but
map we've got in
now
Valorant.
tagged up. Taint back over at B lobby.
One enemy
Sugar Zero
remaining.
fell. Last player standing.
Is that true? Is it split?
Young gun here in Yodan. Looking for a little bit more, but cannot make it happen. Will get taken down. Talon.
Okay. By rounds, maybe the
That
coach
gap
can get
short
involved
now.
and just
We're at
tell
the
them, or just
halfway
remind them to just get all the ults. Maybe they're already talking about it, so he
Young
doesn't
Yudon
need to
using
say anything.
utility to try to stay alive. Cannot quite do so in a very screwed spot. But a couple nice sheriff shots, but overall, I mean, I think Talon's starting to feel it a bit more. Starting to pick up the pace a bit.
What you're saying is they need to remove Ascent from the ball? Yeah,
coordinated.
pretty much. You nailed it.
You got some ults, you got the res, you got the Hunter's Fury, or one away from the null command. So you can counter that lockdown in a couple different ways. That's Talon. This time just got to make sure that
When I come back to coach, I play against the
it
loud
needs to
comp
be.
and lose. Bro, even I
saw
could
the last
play
time
and I would win.
Yudon's lockdown just a bit
Like
off on the
I'm
timing
telling you, it would be fine.
and the
I have no
distance
worry about it.
with that.
It's not. They're just not good comps.
And just gonna ride his wall with the op. But
Abandons it very swiftly.
yeah,
0 point not spotting out anybody close up. This could cause some rotations over towards B, but looks like for now Talon still going to be keeping 3 bodies here on A.
yeah, I would have liked to have
I do hope at one point
maybe
they
seen
start
Sugar Zero buy a little bit
breaking
extra
this
time.
wall. Like, that's the main thing they
Instead,
got to
Zeta
achieve on their
looks like they're
default
gonna
at the moment. Just make sure you break the wall, create the
heading
pressure.
towards mid,
And the longer the
potentially.
round goes on, with you breaking the wall, at one
Send
point
out
they
a
would have lost
smoke.
vision
The
of
wall
some of
was already
these.
there,
They
but
get
sure, they're probably not
scared
exactly
of some
sure
of
when it's
these
gonna
areas.
crumble.
Look, I don't know,
Make
because
their
they
way
smoke
through.
offshore. I
Solid
don't think they
shot.
see the
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
here.
And now sees even more. 3 players spotted out. Loaded spray going to be opened up. Armbot sent dash in the market here. Is heated on. Takes a little bit of damage, but otherwise he's going to be just fine. Fragment sent towards Alley to try to stave them off. Spike still being brought up. Time's going to be dwindling here as Cruz just holding down M1 trying to find that
Nice
kill.
kill, though.
We'll be able to collect one, but you don't
Wait, we're putting ults into it?
Fallen.
Oh, it's defense, right? Yeah.
Zero to hold back in main. Depp and Laz here on
This
the
is
site, the
doable.
veterans
Sugar.
of the team to try to
Yeah,
bring this
Sugar
map
Zero.
to a conclusion. Governor put down on the floor.
And he's out in the open here, so they could definitely
He's
ping and
restful,
try and
More
spam
ways
this.
than one. Ban does have the ult ready to go.
Ooh.
Makes it so difficult. You have to kill him so many times.
Poke them back up. Depp beating them here at the ramp.
Ah, nicely done from Depp. As long as they don't overextend like that, it should be fine. He's got res.
He's got the res, but he's just going to be pushing forward, and Depp will finish it off.
Very
with a
nice from
right
Zeta.
click.
I'm just happy that I saw
4K
them play pretty
for
much
him.
perfect on defense
And
here.
a dominant showing for Zeta.
And again, they have Haven in the map pool. They can
That's
definitely win this.
some of the best Valorant we've seen from Zeta in a while. They looked firmly in control of this map. Had such a good read on what
Depp played
Talon
really well
wanted
as
to
well.
accomplish, but I think more
Just the calling on
importantly, I saw
defense was
Zeta
good,
that
and like the
coordinated
overall
and
game plan
decisive.
was like
Well,
perfect.
Certainly
Perfect,
not what we were
perfect, perfect.
expecting.